So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Time for the first of the anthems. That was special. Now stand by for this. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So that's got things underway. Looking tidy in possession here. And now the breakaway. Just eases him off the ball. The ball goes in. And he's there to clear it. Algeria have it back and can go again. Out of play for a throw. Pelupesi. Romani. Reinders. Ferdinand. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Spread out to the left, back where it came from. Ferdinand. Now that shot at goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that is headed for the middle. No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Algeria are looking to go forward now. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, now here's a good... He'll try from distance!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Jena. Tries one from range! And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. He's a sharp little... There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Has crossed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Jena. Looking here to chip it through. And a shot! They've scored! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Indonesia after 29 minutes is number 7.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's going wide left. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's come loose. Can he get it through? Incoming delivery, and he shoots! It's in! They are purring, truly purring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Number 10.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now he's off and running. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Defending of the desperate variety. Ferdinand is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Tries to play it through. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ferdinand does have his name on the score sheet, of course. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to play him in. Oh, nice touch. Ball swung in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Ah, such a clever touch. Shot could be on. Jena. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Indonesia looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
So let's get the ball rolling. Aimed beyond the defence. Algeria do have a chance to counter here. Pelupessy has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And that pass just didn't quite work.
This is the time you need that pace.
Algeria couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It's a promising position. Played into space. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that should get the job done. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Reinders. Ferdinand. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
Space for him to turn and look. Pings it across. And that's the keeper's ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
To replace him is number 20.
It says Pugna is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jena. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Ferdinand really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Spread it left. Back towards the middle. Kambuaya.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nicely weighted ball. Plays it in low. Oh, that's a fine interception. Reinders. Jena. Reinders. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's on it, can he? And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Is number 20. Substitution for Algeria. Number 11.
So we have movement on both benches. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Substitution in progress.
Played out towards the right wing. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's shifting through the gears here. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Keeper's dealt with that. Shoots! No, not quite. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And it's made its way to him. Goes for a shot! And he's stuck it away. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own.
The goal scorer
He
for
made it
Indonesia.
happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.